Welcome to our Theta Healing Circle. Always nice to take this time for yourself to pretty much forget about the outside world just for a little while and really come home to yourself and focus on what you really need, what's in your highest and best interest from creator's perspective, and just feel that peace and that and that love in your heart that's always there. Sometimes it may just feel like it's covered up by some restlessness or different emotions. So just take a few deep breaths, breathing in through the nose. You can close your eyes. Breathing out either through the nose or through the mouth, up to you. Breathing in through the nose, coming home to yourself. Breathing out through the nose or mouth, however you feel a nice cleansing, a nice release. Just continue with a few deep breaths. And notice if you're breathing into your chest or into your belly. Not judging, just being aware. As we deepen the breath, breathe into your belly with the inhalation, push the belly out. The exhalation, draw the belly in towards the spine. You can even hold your hands. I was holding my hands at the belly, so you really feel that motion. Breathing into the belly, pushing the belly out. The exhalation, draw the belly in towards the spine. Continue this deep, slow breath at your own pace, really taking your time, filling your whole core with fresh prana, life force, oxygen, energy, in a calming, peaceful way. You can even sigh out anything that may be coming up. Just let it go with gratitude. One more deep belly breath. Then return to your regular breath, breathing through the nose. And notice if that regular breath is different from before. And then let's practice the highest enlightenment mudra. So clasp your hands so your index fingers touch and your thumbs touch. So the whole index finger, like these index fingers totally touch and the thumbs totally touch. Yeah. And then you can clasp the other fingers and then turn your hands inward. So your index finger goes up and your thumb goes down. And then you can rest your hands at your solar plexus. And that's a really nice mudra to connect with the divine. So we're pointing up and down, and we're centered in the solar plexus. So we can allow the divine in. We can ground the divine in our being, in our body, in our whole being, and in life. So we can allow that divine guidance in and really use it in practical ways in this dimension. As we're holding the mudra, still focus on your breath. And ideally, we hold a mudra for about 5 minutes to really feel the benefits. If you feel any pain in your hands and your thumbs, just soften this mudra, soften this pose a little bit. You don't need to like fully extend your index fingers or thumbs. Just make it comfortable for yourself. You may be able to feel more clarity coming in. You may be able to feel more centered, more grounded. A lot of people have very lofty ideas, lots of creative ideas, and they may come from the astral realm. They may come from the what we call in Theta Healing the seventh plane, from the Creator. But a lot of people have a hard time really grounding it in this life. So this is a nice mudra that can really help with that. You can still continue holding this mudra and then center yourself in your heart, breathing into your heart chakra, feeling this love, compassion, peace in your heart. And from your heart, draw the energy all the way down into the center of Mother Earth. Breathe this healing energy into your body, to your feet, washing away any tension, any stress, stuck energies. Draw it into your ankles, your shins, calves, knees, bringing fresh healing energy up through the legs, quads, thighs, glutes, sacrum, base of the spine. And allow this energy to open and balance your root chakra at the base of the spine. You may see or envision the color red. And as it's opening, maybe red is getting clearer, more vibrant. Feeling fully rooted into the earth. And if you're still holding this mudra, it can really help you to feel that groundedness, that being rooted into the earth in a balanced, centered way. And draw the energy into your second chakra, the color is orange, flowing through changes in a balanced way, expressing creativity. It's all about the flow. So allow the second energy center to get balanced and open. And then draw the energy into your solar plexus, just above the navel. Color is yellow. You may feel a soothing warmth in that area. Digesting food, beverages, life situations with ease and grace, with clarity and empowerment. Feeling centered, feeling that power that's in us in a balanced way. Then breathe the energy into your heart chakra. Color is green. Forgiveness, compassion, unconditional love for ourselves and others. So allow your heart chakra to open. And draw the energy into your throat chakra. The color is blue. Expressing truth. Really listening, hearing others for what they are truly saying. A balance of speaking and hearing, listening. As the train goes by, we can take that as a confirmation. And draw the energy into your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. Color is indigo. Fully trusting your intuition and acting on that inner wisdom, knowing that it's guiding us in the right way. And draw the energy into your crown chakra. Color is violet at the top of the head. Our connection with the divine, the creator of all that is. So all of your chakras are balanced and open. I'm going to just let go of this mudra so I can fully relax my hands. You're welcome to still hold the mudra for as long as you like, as long as you get guidance for. So I'm just gonna have my palms up, but it's up to you what you're getting guidance for. Spine is straight, shoulders rolled back so your heart is open. All your chakras are balanced. Now imagine yourself in a beautiful ball of light going out of your crown chakra, out of the top of the head into the universe. You see some bright lights. Imagine going through them. When you go higher, you see a dark light. It's just a layer before the next bright light, so go through it. When you go higher, you see another bright light. Go through it. Go higher, you come to a jelly-like substance that has all the colors of the rainbow in it, the laws of existence. Go through it and beyond the laws, into the space of limitless possibilities and opportunities. When you go higher, you'll see a pink mist, the law of compassion. Go through it. Go even higher. You can't go too high. You come to a window of beautiful, pearly, iridescent white light. Step through this window and see and feel that you're surrounded by the energy of unconditional love and light. You're becoming one with the Creator, one with creation, and one with all that is. There's no more sense of separation. It's almost as if your body was dissolving. We call this the seventh plane of existence. Just being in this is so healing, so nurturing for your whole being. From here we'll go into the group healing over shift, limiting beliefs and emotions, different energies on the history, core, genetic and soul level through all time, all space, all languages that we've ever spoken. Yeah, and if you say yes out loud to whatever I'll ask you, you're basically saying yes to the Creator. I'm ready for this change. And then the energy is going to shift. Sometimes you may feel it like tingling or a rush of energy. A lot of people feel hot. So whatever you experience is perfect. Even if you just feel relaxed, it's still working. It's always the practitioner that witnesses a shift in each person. So like to release all fear of seeing the truth, seeing what was painful in the past, and seeing something painful in the future. And that can affect your physical eyesight too. We release all pain, shock, and trauma from everything painful that you've seen in the past or that you're seeing now.
Yes.
Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of seeing and hearing clearly with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding?
Yes.
So like to know how to use your intuitive senses of sight, hearing, knowing, all the different intuitive senses, as well as your physical senses, with ease, grace, and clarity. And trust that it's possible for you in this body, in this incarnation, at this time, from now on. You deserve it and you're worthy of it.
Yes.
So like to trust that it's possible to heal all limiting effects of COVID, long-term COVID, any kind of disease or illness that you may have had or you may still have. Would you like to trust that healing, complete healing, is possible for you?
Yes.
I'm seeing some of you are blocking the healing. Like Creator wants to shower you with all these blessings, and you're saying, "Oh, it's okay. Other people are struggling more than I am," even though you may be struggling, and you can really use that love and light. So, would you like to trust on all levels that you are
Yes.
worthy of that love, that unconditional love from the Creator, and that deep, strong healing energy?
Yes. Yes.
Like to release the belief that you need to experience more pain, suffering, rejection, to learn even deeper compassion, and to learn to see and feel the magic in life even more.
Yes.
Like to trust that you can feel the gratitude, the magic, the miracles, that you can notice them, experience them at all times, including when you're completely well. Like to release these beliefs that your vision is bad, your hearing is bad, your life is bad, just all that judgment where in which you're reinforcing the limiting aspects. Would you like to release that?
Yes.
And let's replace that with my vision is great, my hearing is great, my life is great. Just so you can really open up the energy for that.
Yes. Okay.
Like to trust that the source, the purest source, is deep inside of you, and that it's possible for you to really connect with that wisdom, that unconditional love at all times.
Yes.
Can we release our fear of fully connecting with that wisdom, that knowledge, that purest truth, even if it's subconscious fear?
Yes.
Did you say that again?
Yeah, what I said was, can we release the fear, even if it's subconscious, of fully connecting with that purest wisdom?
Yes.
And also, and with that, the fear that when you are fully clear about that wisdom and the guidance for yourself, the fear that then you really have to step up your game and maybe not being able to. Can we release that fear?
Yes. Yes.
And the fear of being overwhelmed, fear of feeling incapable, insufficient. Can we release that too?
Yes.
Like to trust that you are capable, you are worthy, and it's possible for you to receive that wisdom, that clarity, that knowledge, and follow through with that in your highest and best ways.
Yes.
Like to know how to see life, how to perceive life in general, and your life specifically from Creator's perspective.
Yes.
Can we release this belief that your success and happiness depends on the external?
Yes.
Like to know how to manifest a healthy, happy, successful life, all areas of your life through that connection with the deepest truth within you.
Yes.
And with that knowing that everything is already inside of you, everything you need and really want is already inside of you. You'd like to know how to connect with that, how to breathe with that, live with that, in that knowing, manifest with that, and then attract those similar energies back to you so that you can
Yes.
live in that harmony.
Yes.
Like to know how to manifest and co-create your life in that with that truth of the Creator. Can we release our fear of really being authentic um, in your own life, in relationships, at work, at all times?
Yes.
And of course, with that, the fear of being judged, fear of feeling diminished, fear of being rejected, fear of having to give up something or someone. Can we release all that too?
Yes.
Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of authenticity, being authentic and feeling authentic with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding?
Yes.
So like to release the expectation of other people being authentic and all expectation towards the external that no longer serves you, that just invites disappointment.
Yes.
Like to know how to really, like to know how to really feel grateful for everything you are and everything you have, instead of always wanting something different or
Yes.
something more.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's totally fine to, allow more, receive more, manifest more, but from this place of happiness and peace. So would you like to know
Yes.
how to do that, how to keep manifesting and co-creating and inviting in everything that's in your highest and best interest from that place of gratitude, joy, and peace?
Yes.
Like to know how to make your connection with the Creator, that purest truth, more important than everything else.
Yes.
Like to know how to connect to the seventh plane that we're all in now, how to connect with that purest wisdom of the Creator with clarity, ease, and grace.
Yes.
You trust that you're always connected, you always have access to that.
Yes.
It's like to be fully open to seeing, noticing, receiving unconditional love, miracles, and magic.
Yes.
And trust that that can happen at all times, in all circumstances, whether you're at work or no matter where you are, who you're with, and what you're doing.
Yes.
Like to know how to live without being overly angry, fearful, resentful, and judgmental.
Yes.
Would you like to know how to really choose gratitude, happiness, joy, and peace instead of those limiting energies?
Yes.
Like to release the belief that you have to settle for less to feel part of a community, part of this culture, part of this country, or an
Yes.
organization.
Yes.
Like to know how to really feel fulfilled and trust that it's possible for you and you deserve it.
Yes.
Like to trust on all levels that your ideas, your creativity, your co creation matters
Yes.
and deserves to be expressed.
Yes.
Can release the belief that you need to change it, you need to limit it, you need to, yeah, modify it so that people can accept it or relate to it better.
Yes.
Like to know how to express your creativity in a way that it's natural for you and that people are ready for and can understand.
Yes.
It's a pretty strong shift. Good. Interesting. Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of intentions um, and manifestations with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding?
Yes.
Like to know how to manifest your intentions so that they don't just keep floating around as this intention that you continue to have, but are really manifested and grounded in this dimension.
Yes.
And would you like to really fully open up with trust and faith to the Creator um, and really go with what the Creator says, what's in your highest and best interest?
Yes.
Knowing that the Creator is loving.
Yes.
Like to know how to connect with that internal wisdom for the solutions that are in your highest and best interest with respect towards the people that are involved in the situation.
Yes.
And would you like to trust, know, and feel on all levels that there's always a solution?
Yes.
And would you like to trust that your ideas and your manifestations and who you really are is enough and good enough?
Yes.
And let's fill you with Creator's unconditional love and light, your homes, your cars, your offices, so that you can stay in this peaceful, love filled energy.
Mhm. Yes.
Let's integrate all the shifts into your whole being on the history, core, genetic, and soul level through all time, all space, all languages that you've ever spoken.
Yes.
Would you like to know how to move forward with trust, faith, clarity, wisdom, gratitude, and peace?
Yes.
Yes.
Take a few more breaths, breathing in whatever else you may need or whatever you need a little more of. Breathe out anything else you like to release. Always let it go with gratitude. Everything got us to this place, to the great aspects of this moment, of who we really are now. Let's enjoy a few moments in stillness and gently lift your gaze to your third eye with your eyes closed and connect with that inner wisdom. If you have any questions about life, about the next step, for any area of your life, you can just silently ask and receive that clear guidance. Next question to ask: what's in my highest and best interest in this particular situation? Start deepening your breath. Bring some gentle movement into your fingers, toes, You have to rotate your wrists, ankles, stretch your arms up. Slowly come back to the space. Whenever you feel ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining us. Keep breathing with that creative energy from within, through peace, unconditional love, compassion, and really just allow yourself to be guided and really trust that guidance. It's always going to lead you in the right direction, even if sometimes it doesn't make logical sense or your mind comes in and wants to resist it or fight it. But if you really relax into this guidance and manifest with that guidance from the Creator, it's your life is always going to be the way it's meant to be from the Creator. Have a peaceful rest of this day and this week. And for those of you online, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel and share it with your friends and let us know what else is helpful for you. Namaste.